Hello, Taurus. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today, we're doing a reading till the end of December 2025. It's coming to an end this year 9. How is it going for you? How many challenges are you overcoming this 2025? So, we're going to be checking here a few more energies for you. We're going to be checking your health, your wealth, and your relationships. Not only romantic, but including romantic as well. Okay, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. And of course, if you are not a part of this channel, I'll invite you to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up here right at the beginning, so it helps me to grow my channel and to pass this message for some other people that may be needing this message. Okay, so let's get started and see what comes up for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here today. So for your health, we start with the Nine of Wands. What else for Aries, please? To Taurus, sorry. Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. Okay, now for your wealth, what do we have here? The Empress. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. Interesting energy for Taurus. And then for relationships, what do we have for relationships for you? Let's see what wants to come out. 3 cards for Taurus. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. One more 8 of Pentacles. And finally, Strength card. Perfect. Okay. So looking back here at your main energy of the reading, we have this Page of Cups. So we're talking about connecting with your passions. Maybe this could be a time um, of this year 2025 where you're starting to open up and you're starting to understand more stuff about yourself, right? And you're starting to follow your heart more in some way, shape, or form. But let's dive in a little bit more about this. Okay, so starting with your health here. So with the Nine of Wands, you could be having some issues here where you could be exhausted about something. You could be exhausted about, maybe you have committed to something. Okay, and this feels very strong in the physical form. So there's something about in the physical form that I'm seeing for some of you. You could be trying to implement something in your life that it's causing a lot of your body's resisting. Okay, now this could be a new form of exercise. Okay, physical health potentially. This could be because there's a trend about something. I'm just going to give it an example. This is not exactly what's happening. Just going to give an example, right? Maybe your group of friends, they're all starting CrossFit. And you're like, okay, they're doing CrossFit, so I'm going to do it as well. But your body doesn't react very well to CrossFit. Maybe your body likes something more gentle. Okay. It's just an example. Okay. So you start to see the resistance. You have, your laziness. You don't want to go. It's too painful, right? You could have back issues as well. So there's a lot of this energy here. And then with the Page of Swords, again, your mind is very strong. I have exhaustion for Taurus here. I have physical and mental exhaustion for you, because we also have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is giving me the sense of, I need a break. Okay, I need to step away, and this could be, I need to step away into the sea, right? Because she's going to calmer shores, she's going somewhere else. So this could be the case where you might want to start something completely different, like we were talking about your physical health, that your body might need, your body, mind, and soul might want something more relaxed. Maybe your life, it's a lot of situations, and you want something to, you want this life, this hobby, this um, time for yourself to be more gentle. Okay, and not so much about hard work and hardcore and all of that stuff. But let's clarify and understand what else is coming up here for you. But I feel that your body is trying to give you some answers here, but you may not be listening. We could be talking to people, they like to, not from a selfish way, but you like to impress. If the other ones are going to do it, I'm going to do it as well. I'm going to show them I'm no less. Well, you're never less. Okay. Now, for the 9 of Wands, we have the 8 of Swords. You see, I have to do it. You don't have to do it if your body's telling you, I don't like it. Okay. If your mind is telling you, I don't want to go. You know, when you have this feeling like you're ready to go, you're ready, you pumped up, everything is ready, the house is perfect, so you can get out, and then everything starts delaying, right? You keep forgetting something, something doesn't feel right, and then you have to go back because you forgot something, and then there's a huge traffic, I don't know, there's a lot of resistance. Pay attention to that, right? Pay attention to that. For the Page of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, looking for balance in your life. What parts of you don't want this? What parts of you need more calm? I'm talking to people, they really need more calm in their life, okay? Really, really need more calm in their life. So pay attention to that. And then for the Six of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So again, there's something here about water. We could be talking about, you might want to go swimming, right? You might want to go by the water, maybe where you are it's not as hot. If you are in the same hemisphere as me, it's not hot. It's getting cold, so you might want to do something, but it's more about, I don't know, hydro massage, right? Swimming pool, just relaxing a little bit more, going to a hotel and just stay there in the pool for a little bit where it's relaxing, thermal waters, right? This kind of things, circuits like that. Because I see the need to calm. I know I'm insisting about this, but that's exactly the energy that I'm feeling here. Is that I'm talking to people that at the end of the year, it's been crazy, it's been too much, and it's time to detach a little bit if you can, you know, if you can. But let's move on into your wealth and see what else is coming up here for you. Okay. Now I love this wealth for you because it starts with the Empress. Okay, this is an energy that is absolutely beautiful. Now this energy comes into the form of creativity. You know, things are coming your way because Taurus is very grounded, right? And you're very hardworking, you're grounded, you're hardworking, you like your stuff, you like the beauty that the Empress connected to Venus, right? Connects about beauty and finances. So there's a lot of abundance coming into your life. Okay, abundance comes into your life when you are doing what you like, when you are following your heart. When you're following your heart, everything happens beautifully here. When you're not following your heart, you feel resistance, you feel all of that. Remember that the health that we were talking about. But let's clarify and understand a little bit more what is going on here for you in terms of wealth, because I see wealth coming to you, and this is so interesting, because I see when you follow your heart, your manifestation just happens naturally. When you are resisting something, when something is not exactly aligned to you, you see the changes straight away. Okay, I'm just looking because my cat is there and it was looking weird at me. It's like, what you want me to say? So Empress and Judgment, yes, divine timing. Okay, so there's something here that is coming up to you because it's meant to be for you. Okay, we could be talking about, like we're talking about, a manifestation. Okay, Page of Cups to the Two of Wands. Again, making a decision to go towards it. This could be a new endeavor, a new project, a new business, a new job, a new role. Okay, it's coming up for you. So this could be something new coming up. A promotion could even be a promotion here for you. Okay, now for the Queen of Cups, I have the Page of Wands. Now I have a lot of pages here, so I have a lot of new people. So this could actually be a new position that it's coming up. Maybe you apply for some jobs. If you did, there's a strong possibility you could start a new role before the end of the year. Okay, or if you work for yourself, there's a potential here for new clients, new people. Okay, new things. If you work online, for example, there's a chance to attract new people from other lands. Okay, other lands are coming here, but it is possible. It is really, really good for you, this wealth part. Okay, just pay attention to your health. Once again, pay attention to the health part. Okay, because your health is your biggest wealth, isn't it? So when your health is okay, body, mind, and soul, then everything just rolls and falls into place. Now let's look a little bit more into the relationships for you. So in the relationships, we start with the Seven of Pentacles here. Now, Seven of Pentacles, again, we could be talking about work, a new project, a new team, a new role, a new working in a new department, working with different people. This could be a restructure of the company, whatever it is. Okay, this doesn't feel like romantic. This feels very strong about business, because we have the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely we're talking about, in this end of year, there could be a big transformation. There could even be something that you are in a position right now where you see everything is working your way, but then it comes a time that is like, I can't go above where I am right now. Okay, there's no other way. So I want to start focusing on something new. I really have here new energy, wanting to start something new, wanting to try something new. Exactly. For the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands again talks about that energy of, I'm going to do it because I feel it's my thing. Okay, I follow my lead, I follow my happiness. I don't need to wait for anyone else to tell me what to do, because as well, connected with the suit of wands is the salamanders, which are protectors of fire, and the Queen of Wands has a black cat, like me. So um, she's fearless. Okay, she just takes action. She's the witch of the tarot, right? So she moves the cauldron. She does what she needs to do. She will dirt her hands if she has to get things done. She doesn't wait for people to do, because she knows all about energy. Now, for the Eight of Pentacles here, I see a lot of new things coming up. Page of Swords again, right? In the same line here, looking for something. I see you looking for something else, looking for another job, looking, and it could even be looking to study something new, improve, upskill, whatever that is for you. Okay, now with the Strength card, great mindset here, very, very strong, this mindset for you. Okay, now we have the King of Swords. We could be talking about something in the legal department, or you could be looking at something regarding bureaucracy. Okay, you could be looking into some legalities that in the workplace or in your life. There's something here about looking into the legal part of things, and yes, it could be it, it could be about moving. It could be about moving, going somewhere, see if something is legit, right? If a job is legit, if a position is, if what's happening to you is legit, all of that energy is coming up very, very strong here. Okay, but that's the energy for the reading. Now we're going to be checking at the chakras and see what is the chakra that is calling your attention till the end of the year, so that you are able to start 2026 open to receive all the blessings from the universe. So this is for Taurus. Thank you. It was very easy to get a card for you. Oh, I need to cover this. Sexuality. So we have here sacral chakra. Openness, sharing, beauty, honor. Okay, number 13, sexuality. So we're very strong talking about your sacral chakra, your emotions, right? Your wounds, your filters, you understanding, you being open, and open to your sexuality as well, because your ideas, your innovation, your intuition, your excitement does come from that, right? It comes from that part. All this um, activating this creative mindset and all of that, it does come from that, right? The Empress is also connected a lot with that type of energy as well, right? About the beauty, about accepting yourself, because when you accept yourself, you're extremely authentic, right? You're proud, you honor who you are, you honor your abilities, your skills, your knowledge, what you're here, your purpose as well. And that opens up. So this card is very strongly asking you till the end of the year, connect with yourself, okay? Connect with who you are, tap into your passions, tap into who you are, accept yourself. And this could even be in terms of, for example, it's just an example, right? As you are passing your lotion or something in your body, really feel it, right? Tap into yourself, love yourself more. We're talking a lot about self-love here, okay? So let's just get some less advice from the energy oracle for you. Rest and rejuvenation. We started the reading saying to rest and to, you know, exhaustion, and here we go. We finished the reading with that. Okay, meditate if you can. If you don't like to sit, just get outside, you know, do something that you like. We started talking about that. Do something that you like, not that it's a trend, but something that it brings you passion, it brings you joy. It could even be walking, going to the beach, right? Walking in the sand, going to a park, do a long walk, do a hike, whatever it is. And this is going to help you to rest, rejuvenate, come back to yourself, and maybe even just sleep more, right? Sleep more if you can, because there could be a lot of lack of sleep deprivation here. All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.